DakkAI TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so apparently I didn't press the record button. But pretty much where we left off, we're in this other side of the parallel where we don't believe her. And pretty much we talked to Oda, and we basically told Oda to keep an eye on her because why? Because we believe the boss is the traitor, and that she's the one that sent the goons after us. So that's pretty much where we at. I didn't realize I didn't hit the record button, which I thought I did, but I guess not. But this is where we at with this. So pretty much, Hydaris, I mean, I don't mind, but why here? The organization that I'm in may have a traitor, so I can't take her to HQ. That of course means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought that this diner would be a good place. So yeah.
Any minute now.
Mizuki?
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Date.
Date.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlaws, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick. Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
A brain tumor?
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness. Sometimes her hands and legs go numb.
Right, enough with this flashback game. We already know what the heck's going on. We get it now. This kind of explains on her side of the story in this type of parallel world.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
Back over there in the freaking code part.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
Iris.
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Did something happen? What?
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is? I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go? Ota already searched Sunfish Pocket. It's open for business. Iris was not. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have. Renju's house is currently occupied by officers. If he went back there, we... I got a call from Mizuki. She went to Lemniscape, but no one was there.
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait.
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Then...
No living organisms detected.
you mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
No living organisms detected? What do you mean by that? Something is here? What could it be? The polar bear? Well, what could it be?
On Sunday night, you saw Iris.
Yeah.
Yes.
The dead body was right here on the workbench.
Hmm? Who the heck? No living? So a dead body?
No. This can't be. Iris. Iris.
So now she's dead. Again. Man! I knew this was gonna happen. The case is not yet solved. So we still have to travel more. Bad ending. It's like we save her. We found her dead. Then we save her from being dead, and now she's back to being dead again. So now we got another suspect in this case. But we can't do that until we proceed the freaking story. Classified. Alright, let's go to the freaking timeline where we agree with her. Here we go. Oh wait, isn't someone dead in this one? No, wait, that's the day before that. And then this one is where we stopped. And then that's where we at the boss at HQ, I think. Or the Kumakuras, yeah. That's where we told her what's up.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Why are you here anyway? I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yoko Show last night, but I never thought it'd be you. Hey, if you get tired, you can sit on my lap, okay?
Oh, well, in that case.
Not you! Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down there, must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it. Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
It's Nizit Laws!
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Again with this?
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really... You gotta let me get a peek!
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Unbelievable. Iris, could you do me a favor?
Hmm?
This guy wants to see your panties.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course! Date, you... evil pervert!
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him. Date, this is the...
I thought that was yesterday. Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night?
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him. But it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it. And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said...
Can y'all at least load something?
He was
Please,
looking-
thank you. Jesus Christ, and it doesn't take
And
that
then
long to
later,
load something.
I almost got kidnapped by...
Yes, we know. We were
and not
there.
just that.
Yeah, we know about that. What else? Load, goddammit.
Whoever killed me in... Maybe Nyes ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder.
If you want to know more about Nyes, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
Four, 5, thank you. Move on. 6, 7, keep going. Jesus Christ, taking 10 seconds to load something. How we should not just like remember all this stuff. This could be an hour episode long. Will you freaking load? Thank you. We don't need to know all about this stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
You can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
Nyset laws. I see. It's not impossible. I've heard of them. Nyset laws, or Nyes, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult. They sacrifice children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati. But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nyes, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Ota doesn't know about the Wadshed system or its connections to Nyes. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Tessa is my hopes, my light. She's like an angel, a guru.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
Pretty much, I'm just skipping what the heck he's doing. Because we're trying to get the point.
She
Next!
calls for me.
Next!
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
That's just sad. Mizuki.
Well, Ota...
Date, can I... Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances. Date, can I...
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sis? No, stop. It's true, though. I look up to you a...
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
There's no one in the garden.
So must be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around. No one is...
What exactly are we looking at again? Something suspicious looking? The tree. The tree. Give me the tree, thank you. No? X-ray vision! Activate! Just give me the X-ray vision already. Whoa, okay. What? Zoom in!
That's so. Next to him is... Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
You said you don't know So Tsujima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
We told you you can't come in here! You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
Let's go, Iris.
Yeah. There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Want a race, Dante?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right! Line up next to me! Okay, here we go! Ready? Set, go! See? Told you! Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago, you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
The left eye.
Wait a minute, it just hit me right now. Wait. It just hit me right now. Wait. Back it up. Was it the right eye that we saw got taken, or was it the left? It was the right eye. What the heck? It just hit me right now. They're all been taking the left eye out. They all have been getting the left eye treatment. She, on the other hand, she got her right eye taken out. You can barely see the blood mark, but bruh, I just realized that they just took. So it's not the left. So who did it then? What the heck? It's like when I'm just like thinking. It just hit me like she's talking. They're reminiscing this little subject back, and like when they said about the right eye, I'm just like, wait a minute, what? That's crazy. Jesus.
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too. Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle?
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying! Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible. In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male... Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in! Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back. And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah. Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Ase. How do I explain this? I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis, so Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah.
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
That's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream...
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
They have yet to find anything useful in the freaking merry-go-round once again. They just gather more information. Recap time!
Where are we going next?
Marble and Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knights?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Hmm?
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman. Wait a minute.
Yep. Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Oh, yeah.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Knights must have hired them.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
But you're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming. And that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Aminoma.
What?
That's... Pewter.
There's no one here. Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
It was blatantly obvious that if he was gonna hide, it had to be the locker.
There's that bastard.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
Two days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love. And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep.
Stop,
He was
stop,
begging
stop,
for help.
stop.
I couldn't say no.
So
With my
he
intelligence, I
is
was
his lover?
quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were.
I did not know that. I thought it was a female, but I guess not.
The escape happened exactly how I described earlier. Though, I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence. I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss. I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know, to understand the truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Ugh!